Hey guys, welcome back to the tutorial part 3 of how to make a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game in Roblox. So now we're going to be making the door system. So yeah, let's get to it. So first we're going to want to build our door model, which I'm going to make mine right now. Just gonna focus. Just make a quick model. Okay, so I'm going to make this black because this is going to be the background. And make the material neon so it's pitch black. Make it a little bit tinier. Okay, now I'm going to make the shell for the door. Okay, now we're gonna recolor it. And we're not gonna want this to be neon, so we're gonna set it to metal. Let me try finding it. Here, metal. Make it a bit lighter. Okay. Forgot to duplicate. Duplicate it. Okay, so that's the shell. I'm gonna make it a union, just so it's easier to configure. Duplicate it, separate it, just so I can get a top part. Did something wrong. Just undo everything. Actually, just undo everything you did, making it union. Oh, Z fighting. Z fighting is bad. Don't want Z fighting. Make it a bit bigger so it doesn't look bad. By the way, I'm gonna take a break for like 5 days. If you guys wondering why I'm gonna be gone, so yeah, I'm gonna be gone for like a few days. So this is gonna be the door when it's closed. Set the transparency to 1 and name the part to open. Okay, always destroy the welds inside of it. Okay, now we're gonna group it. We'll call this door. Okay, now we're gonna want to make the shell a union. Now we're gonna call it shell. And we're gonna want to call this outer, outside, whatever you want to call it. So this part is just irrelevant. It's just there to make it look, make the background look darker. I'm gonna make it smaller a bit. Okay, so that's the door. We're gonna call this right door because this is a right door. Right door. Duplicate it. Now this is gonna be our left door. Now we're gonna make a button, our button to press, so we could close the door. So I'm just gonna get a part. I'm gonna make this really quick. So yeah, I'm gonna try to just speed run through this. You could have your own models. I'm just making mine. So I'm just gonna make this that. I'm just gonna make it smaller. I wanna make the color, brick color, uh, green. Yeah, green. Make the texture neon. So neon. Let's find it. Bro, can't find it. Uh, neon. Yeah, so now it's glowing. Now we're gonna want to add a surface UI to our neon colored part. And we're gonna set the face to top. Actually, no, not top. It just depends where it is. Yeah, because right now it's on the right side for me. So I'm gonna put in text label and just make it let me think, 100 to 25. No, 75, 85. Yes, so now fits. I'm gonna make this 100, 85. Yeah, so now it's a label. So background transparency, text color to white so we could see it. It says label, and we're gonna call this open. Actually, Yeah, just leave it open. Just our template for now. Just gonna call this. What should we call this? Let's just call this background and call the text label just text. Just remove the label. Just put text. Group it and name the main part. Just call it. Let's name it. Let's just call it main button. And you're gonna want to insert a click detector. Yeah, a click detector. You're gonna need a click detector, else it's not gonna work. We don't need to name the other part, and we just need to name the model button. No, right button. Oh, alright, so we're gonna put this. Where should we put this? Next to the door. We need to make sure the camera could see it, so I'm just gonna make. I'm just gonna shrink. I'm just gonna shrink it. Just gonna shrink it a bit. Oh yeah, and just so you know, every time you shrink it, you need to change the size for for the for the UI. So I'm gonna set the size to misplaced. Okay, set the size. I'm just gonna put it to 80. This is gonna be up to you. I honestly like doesn't really matter what you put because this is just for the UI stuff. I'm just gonna have this. Alright, so duplicate it, rotate it. Now we're gonna have our second button. Just move the door. And we're gonna call this left button. We'll make sure in the click detector that the max activation distance is pretty much just a big number. Just a really big number. Just it could be infinity, whatever you want. But yeah, it cannot be low. This is a requirement. It cannot be anything else. So now that we have the buttons down, we need to anchor all of this. So click on it and anchor it. Alright, so now that we have that down, we're gonna want to code the actual button working. So let's add. Where should we put this? Let's put a script in script service, and we're gonna want to call it. Let's call it door handler. And we're gonna want to put. Let's put variables. So local left door equals workspace dot left door, and we're just gonna want to copy and paste the same thing for right door, but put right. I'm just trying to save time because I have to go soon to do something. Then we're gonna want to specify the buttons. So local left button equals to workspace dot left button, then right button equals workspace dot right button. We're gonna put left door, put left button. Alright, so now we're gonna want to make it so the door can actually close or open while when the player clicks on it. So we're gonna want to put two bool values, duplicate it. We're gonna call one of them left door and the other one right door. Okay, so left door and right door. Now we're gonna want to put left button dot. Wait, let me see what I put inside of it. So left button dot main button dot click detector dot mouse click colon connect function. And now we're gonna want to put if script dot left door dot value equals to false. Then we're gonna set it to true. So script dot left door dot value equals to true. I meant to put one equal, and then we're gonna want to make the door open. So we're gonna make sure. Actually, put true here. Put this to true. And then we're gonna make the door actually close. So now we're gonna put left door dot, let me see what I put again. So left door dot opened dot transparency equals to 0. So after that, now we're gonna set the button color. So we're gonna put left button dot main button dot color. Dot brick color equals to brick color dot new. Now we're gonna want to put red, really red. Okay, so let's see the brick color. It's lime green. So now we're gonna want to copy all of this code. Now we're gonna put else. Then we're gonna paste it. Put 1 true. Now we're gonna set this to lime green. Okay, so that's good. Lime green. And now let's just test it out. See if it works. Just make sure everything is anchored. Yeah. Test time. Crazy. Okay, we can click. Okay, close and open the door. We're gonna polish more stuff so it looks nicer, because this kind of looks like crap. It looks bad. So yeah, now they not only the left door closes and opens. Let me just move everything because it looks kind of bad just like in the camera. So yeah, we just moved it. Actually, I think the door looks better bigger, so let's just make it a little bit bigger, but don't rescale the button. Do not rescale the button. Alright, so now we rescaled the door. I'm gonna copy and paste it for the right button. Right button. Now right door, right button. We're gonna want to put right button. Right door. This is gonna be right door, because this is the door variable. Then right button. And we're gonna want to swap this around because the script was kind of messed up before. So we're gonna want to put false, true, and set this to false. We're gonna want to put false, true, and set it to false here. Okay, so let's test. Try it out again. Oh, now I know why. Now I know why you have to double click. Okay, so we need to set the value here to actually. Nah, never mind. Let's go back. Go back. Okay, so we need to move our button so we can't close it and open it from the office, from the center. So yeah, we're gonna want to move our button to like this side right here. So when we look, yeah, everything's working. Okay, so yeah, everything's all good. Now we're gonna make the power system. So let's do that. First, let's just move the actual buttons because it looks mid bad. Alright. Make sure you can see it. Alright, so now that's there. Now we're gonna want to make our power box. I'm just gonna make a box. You could have your own model. This is just me like usual. So I'm just gonna copy. I'm just gonna duplicate the text from the left button, from the button, and just insert it into this part here. And we're gonna wanna make it. So I'm just gonna make this box big. So I'm gonna set this to 200. No, that's too big. 100. 150. 135. 140. I'm gonna set this to 100. Yeah. Alright, so now that that's working, set this text to nil. because there's gonna be nothing in it. And this is too big, but like I'm too lazy to rescale it, so I'm just gonna leave it here. This is gonna be our power box that tells us how much power we have. Alright, so now let's make this work. We're gonna wanna insert a value in replicated storage, make a folder, and call it values. Values with an S. I keep spelling everything wrong. Values. Okay, there. Now insert a number value, and we're gonna call this power. And we're gonna put. We're actually. Why am I even thinking about this? Make it 100. Make it 100. Alright, so this is gonna be the power, the amount of power the average player has. So for me, it's gonna be 100. For you, it could be different. Okay, now let's make it so the power actually changes when the player closes the door. So yeah, so we're gonna insert a script in the part, and first of all, we need to name the part to power box. And now we're gonna put a script inside of the text, and we're gonna call it while wait do. Then we're gonna put script up here in the text equals to power. I'm gonna put dot dot game. Wait, no, just go back, put a space, and put game dot dot game dot replicated storage dot values dot power dot value. So now the text will be good. Okay, so now let's make a power changing script. So first of all, we'll put a mini script inside of it and call it power changing. Yeah, so now we're gonna want to put while true do or while wait do so it doesn't time out every time. Okay, so while wait, we're gonna put actually this is gonna be the time between each power changing. So for me, it's gonna be every 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds, it's gonna subtract one power. So we're gonna put script if no what am I doing? If script the parent dot left door the value equals to true, then uh then we're gonna wanna change the power. So game the replicated storage the values the power dot value minus equals 1. So subtract 1 power, and we're gonna copy and paste this right door. Okay, so now let's try it out. Okay, so it says power 100. You could change this text, but for me, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, close the door. See if it changes. Just wait like 5 seconds. Yeah, it's changing. You see how the power is going down, and the more power we use, it's gonna go down faster. See, 98, 97, 96. Yeah, it goes down faster. Well, I think. Yeah, it should be going down faster. Wait, let me see if it goes down at all. So I'm just gonna put minus 50 just to test stuff. So minus 50. Don't do this. Do not do this anymore. I'm just testing it out. Alright, so it's gonna be 99. Wait, 99. Turn this on. It's gonna go down by 50. Doesn't look like it's going down by 50. No, I think it's because we have a bug in the script. I think we do. Oh yeah, we forgot to change the right door value. So we're gonna want to put right door that value here. I had a mistake. So right door that value. Okay, so now that's good. Now we can just put it back to 1. Now let's test it out again. Okay, close this. Okay, wait. 99. Okay, 99. 97. Okay, 95. It went down by 2. Alright, so it's working now. And now that it's working, we're gonna make it so whenever the power goes down, it's gonna open the doors. So it's gonna set, it's gonna check first if game.replicated storage dot power, the values dot power, the value is less than or equal to 0, because it's possible for the power to go to negative, but yeah, so it's possible, but we wouldn't really want that. So yeah, let's just change it. So first when it reaches 0, let me just use my brain and think real quick. Okay, so let's open the door. We're gonna want to open the door. We're gonna want to disable the script. So we're gonna want to put script dot parent dot right door dot value equals to false, so it opens the door. Copy and paste this line, but for left door, and now we're gonna wanna put script dot parent dot enabled equals to false, so the script just breaks. It stops working. So it just stops working whenever the power reaches 0. And we're gonna want to open the doors. So we're gonna want to make it appear that the door is open. So we're gonna want to put workspace dot right door dot open dot transparency equals to 1. Workspace dot left door dot open dot transparency equals to 1. Workspace dot left button dot main button dot brick color dot equals to brick color dot new really red, so it goes back, so it reverts. Okay, really red, so it goes back. Oh yeah, we forgot to make it so the buttons change text. So let's do that. Right button dot main button dot surface background dot text equals to closed. Open. So copy and paste this for the left door. And now we're gonna change it to left button here, because left door, left button. Now we're gonna want to paste this back into the right button, but we're gonna call this closed door. Closed door, and for left, I'm gonna change it to closed door again. Oops. Okay, so left button. Okay, so we're gonna want to change the text here already, because I changed it to the wrong thing. So let me just find it. So left button, right button, change both of the text to closed door. Okay, so now let's see if the script is working. Whenever the power reaches 0, it's gonna break the script and revert the doors. Okay, so here, close the door. Oh, it didn't change. Okay, oh no, I just put the wrong text. So let's just wait. Actually, no, let's just fix that. Okay, so let me go back. I'm gonna want to put this to open. Let me just copy this. So open. Just swap these. Open. Open door. And let's make the power go out faster. So I'm just gonna change this to 5. You do not do this, because actually you could to test it out, but you're gonna have to set it back. I will set it back. So yeah, let's restart it. Close the door. Close both doors. Check the cameras just to see if everything's working. Camera saves. Look around. Yeah, so we have our whole atmosphere and like all their mechanics almost planned out. Uh, so yeah, that's just for now at least. So let's just wait. Every 5 seconds it goes down. Takes forever. 30, 20, 10. Okay, almost there. 0. Okay, it's back. Now the door's not working, and now the door is open. Okay, so let's go to the server side. Don't end the game. Go to the server side. Go to the door handler. And let's see if the values are false. Yeah, they are. So that means the doors break and they stop working after 0 power. So now let's set the power change back to 1 for the player, the person that's playing the game. So yeah, if you think the power goes down too fast, then just change this to like, I don't know, like 7 or 10. In my previous Five Nights at Freddy's games, I put like 11 seconds. But for now, I'm just gonna put 8. Just for me. You can set it to whatever, obviously. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just it for today. And next tutorial will be working on the animatronic system, like the bot AI monster, and I would put in actual functioning map. I will build my own map. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.